Hello again YouTube, Mad Dog here. This video is a quick sort of water bladder on the cheap, El Cheapo water bladder. Recycling, whatever you want to call it, you know, doing it on the old budget, so making use of everyday discarded items, as it were. So let's crack on. What I've got here, as you can see, is a 3 litre box of house wine. So if you know anybody that drinks house wine and they buy it in the box, once it's empty and they throw it away, snatch it off them where the little tap is, you know, that lets the wine out at the end there. Rip the cardboard open and take the empty bag out of the box. Discard the box, we don't need that. As you can see, it's a foil sort of, it's like a plastic bag that's coated in aluminium foil with a little valve on the end. So key for this trick is a little valve here. Is a screw thing, and when you open it, it opens the port, which normally would let the wine out when it's in a vertical position. So what we're going to do is, first and foremost, obviously you're going to do this a couple of times and rinse it out, obviously, but give it a good blow, get a bit of air in there, and this will help what we're going to be doing next, which is to refill it with water. So what I've got here is an old washing up liquid bottle. You know, it's been well rinsed out. I've had this a long time. It's just for a demo, but as you can see, the spout is a perfect size to fit into that hole. So again, another little tip is, don't rush this. You've got to do it slow and steady. That's just full of water. Obviously we're going to be using this as a makeshift water bladder, so we'll line it up and we'll just start trickling in the water. You can hear it, probably hear it going in. And these little bags do hold, as it says on the box, 3 litres. Don't press too hard on the bottle, else it'll go everywhere. And if you're doing it inside, the missus won't be happy. Like that. Let some air back into my bottle. Obviously we're going to be using this as like a makeshift camelback, which, as we all know, are expensive to buy. So if you just want one weekend away and you want to carry some water with you, I thought this would be a good little tip to share with you, because this also has the added benefit of the fact, that'll do just for a demo, of the fact that it's obviously got this reflective foil coating. So in the hot weather it's going to reflect the sun and stay nice and cool. And obviously at a push, once you've closed the valve, you will then be able to fold this up, put it in a pot with water in it also, boil that water, and you can heat this up to boiling point, leaving the valve open to let the steam out. Obviously it'll explode to the point where the water inside will boil, which also means you can use this to purify water. So I know it's not practical in a survival situation to do so, because you're not always going to have an empty washing up liquid bottle, etc, etc, but it is doable, you know, just sort of throw that out there. So as you can see, this is filling up nicely already. We close the valve, excuse me, turn it upside down, and we've now got ourselves, so I've only part filled it obviously for a demo, we've got ourselves a nice little water bladder. Once you've opened this, just let it all over the floor here for a quick demo. You know, it does come out quite well. You could even use this as a makeshift shower if you wanted to, by paracording it up over a tree limb. You got yourself a makeshift cold shower. You know, whatever your uses are. Once it's empty, which obviously now this isn't, but once it is empty, it folds flat. You can fold it right up like a survival blanket, really small, and you're ready to go again. You know, two or three of these, you've got the potential of carrying 9 litres of water, you know, and if you need more than that, well, thirsty work. The other thing that you could use this for, obviously, because it's reflective, as a distress signalling device. You know, everything should have more than one use in my opinion in a bushcraft survival situation, but I just thought I'd share this with you because they make great makeshift bladders. Carry them water or leave them full of wine and have a really good weekend. Anyway, hope you find it useful. Don't throw everything away, like I say. Always think about alternate uses for bushcraft and survival. Keep that in mind. Thank you very much for watching as always. Take care and I'll see you on the next one. Mad Dog signing off. Yeah.